Welcome to latest news today TV.
So paano kung ang isang tao mayaman siya at meron siyang gustong pahanap, pwede niya ibigay yung yung milyon-milyon, no? So and what else are the moral implications to this? The imbalance, no? So ang isang ordinaryong mamamayan katulad natin, pag pinag-initan ka ng mayaman na may milyon, katulad ng mga kaibigan ni Bongbong Marcos, pwede silang magpatong ng pera sa ulo mo.
Ito nga ang naging komento at hinanaing ni Dr. Badoy patungkol sa pagtanggap ng pera ng PBBM admin na galing sa mga private individuals upang magsilbing reward sa makakapagturo sa kinroroonan ni Pastor Quiboloy. Panoorin natin.
Paulo Quiboloy, question po yung motives ng mga private individuals na nag-offer po ng reward, 10 million reward for his arrest. Bakit daw po tumanggap ang government ng donation from the private sources?
Bakit hindi?
Bakit hindi government?
Bakit hindi? They want to help us bring a fugitive to justice. You know, he is a fugitive. He is hiding from the law. Now, if there are private citizens who want to assist the government in that effort to bring him to justice, I do not see what is any. So he can question their motives as much as they want, but magpakita siya. I question his motives. Let me question his motives. Bakit lagi kaming kine-question? Sinusundan lang namin ang batas. Sundin din niya ang batas. Yun lang.
So nataguri ang pangulo ito, no, ng pangulo ng Pilipinas. Pero he himself misses the legal and the moral implications of what he just said, no, about this bounty. Bawat mamamayan, kasi tayo dito, KOJC, SMNI, it may seem like it's biased, but we're talking to the Filipino people. Put yourself in our shoes, because this is exactly why our country is in danger right now. You just heard the President of the Republic of the Philippines, what his views are about the law and how he treats ordinary citizens like us. Ang sinasabi niya, yung bounty, yung naglalagay ka ng presyo sa ulo ng isang ordinaryong mamamayan na inosente, okay sa kanya yon. Bawat mamamayan ng bansa, meron tayong karapatan sa due process. At yung bounty na yan, ang sinasabi niya, shortcut mo. Shortcut mo kasi hindi na tayo naniniwala sa proseso ng batas. We're all entitled to that protection of the law, and what this president is doing, he is once again, like he's done with NTC, MTRCB, and all institutions, all agencies of the government under him, he has weakened it. Now, what he's doing right now is he is weakening the PNP and our legal processes. No, so ang ibig niya sabihin, i-shortcut natin. No, so paano kung ang isang tao mayaman siya at meron siyang gustong pahanap, pwede niya ibigay yung milyon-milyon. No, so and what else are the moral implications to this? The imbalance. No, so ang isang ordinaryong mamamayan katulad natin, pag pinag-initan ka ng mayaman na may milyon, katulad ng mga kaibigan ni Bongbong Marcos, pwede silang magpatong ng pera sa ulo mo, at yun na yun, kailangan mo magtago. Because right now, like Eric said, this is now a country without any laws. Actually, there is a law, and it's Bongbong Marcos. Whatever they say is the law. That this is what this man has done to our country. May I also add something, Eric? Sinabi mo kanina, yung mga batas na nilabag nito, you forgot about that warrantless search. Yung walang search warrant at pumasok dito. Meron ba kaming narinig sa'yo, Bongbong Marcos? 2 batalyon na mga PNP fully armed to their teeth, confronting innocent civilians, church workers, children, women, indigenous peoples. And this will hound you, Mr. Marcos. This will really hound you, and this is really magkakaroon tayo ng singilan dito, no?
Thank you.